So, thoracic cage. First of all, men and women have the same number of ribs. No? It was a jab at Adam and Eve story. No. Eve was created from Adam's rib. No, we have the same number of ribs, don't worry. Okay, 24. Right? This is why I say that memorizing bones is really easy. I'm not asking you to identify an individual rib like I show you a rib. If I ever ask you to identify a rib, you're going to see Benjamin's picture. Does that make sense? So let's talk about ribs first. You have two big categories, true ribs and false ribs. True ribs are first 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These 7 ribs are called vertebrosternal because they are connected by the costal cartilage to the sternum. Am I clear? Next 3 ribs, 8, 9, and 10 here, they are connected to the costal cartilage, not to the sternum directly, to the costal cartilage here. This is why they're called vertebrochondral. And these 2 last ribs are called floating, number 11 and 12. They're only connected to the vertebrae. Does that make sense? Question?
Just wondering what the purpose of them is.
Floating ribs, you can remove them.
Oh.
Some people do to look more like Barbie. Also for some other purposes, which we're not going to mention. But the real purpose, muscle insertion. Intercostal muscles. Okay. Now, you should be able to say, like, I pointed this one. Benjamin will be your companion for the exam. So if I point at this rib, you're more than welcome to walk to Benjamin, check this out, and say, aha, that's the second one. So it's a true rib, and it's a vertebrosternal rib. Okay? Interestingly, the head of any rib is right here, and the head articulates with 2 vertebrae. So head is between the vertebrae. Sternum consists of 3 parts. Manubrium, that articulates with the clavicles in first and kind of second rib. Body of sternum, and xiphoid process. Okay? Now what we just did, we went through the entire what's called axial skeleton. Axial skeleton includes cranium, vertebral column, and thoracic cage. Does that make sense?